I started 15 years ago, and we started at the Iron Shaft in Essex. And then from there, we turned around and we went to Parthenon Diner in Saybrook, then Prattwood Park in Deep River, and we just moved up here this year. So many places that if you want to show your car, they hit you $10, $15 to show it, and people to come in with the kids to see the shows and stuff like that. And I always felt kind of bad for a guy with 4 or 5 kids, got to pay to go see cars. Or people who have the cars have to pay to let everybody see them, so I figure it's free. So we do just on donations, and we get different sponsors that help us out with the trophies, and that's why we've been doing it that way. It's a car cruise, not a show. You don't have to have a perfect car to come to our shows. It's just as long as you enjoy them.
It's free. It's really a big deal. I mean, it's not like the only thing, but you know, it's a good driver to come. And there's a lot of variety here.
When we have a good night, we'll have over 100 cars. You have cars like the Hot Rod there. You have cars restored like the Pinto behind me, and it's all original. Then you can have fire engines. I mean, we take everything. Pickup trucks. I mean, it's such a variety. A lot of places don't allow that.
It wasn't Deep River last year, and you can tell there are different cars here this year by it being in a different location. So it definitely draws a different crowd based on where it is.
We don't care if your car is drivable every day. Take it to work and come here after work. But a lot of shows, they won't let a car come in unless the car's. I was at one show this weekend. They want all the cars to be at least 40 years old before they allow it. And we don't discriminate that way.
They can bring anything they want in, anything that they're interested in. There's no charge, it's just about fun. If you love your vehicle, bring it in. Well, we give a trophy, we give about 6 trophies out every night. And then once a month, we give a trophy of the month out, which is over there. And at the end of the year, we give a trophy of the year award, which is a nice, solid cup.
I'm thinking and I'm wondering, walking down the road.
My favorite memory? No, I just like to see everybody happy. That's me. I just like to see everybody enjoying themselves. And it doesn't matter whether they're 25 years old or 85 years old. They all seem to be happy and talk to one another. They all have the same interest, and that's what makes it interesting. From little kids on up to big old kids.
It's just fun to meet people that like have the same interest in cars that I do. And like a lot of people will tell me like, oh, I used to have a Rambler and it brings back memories and stuff. And it's cool to like do that. And I'm like young as far as like the old car scene goes, so you know, it's just fun.
They set up their little table, they go sit down, relax in the shade, and there's a lot of good conversation goes on. That's what people like. They like to be able to just sit and talk to one another. Some of them, they never see them other than at the show, others are neighbors.
No hot rod, no wise guys, right? It's just a lot of fun, the kids running around, and that's what it's about. I hope you enjoy it here.
Morpheus moves with the heart of Persephone.
I started 15 years ago, and we started at the Iron Chef in Essex. And then from there,